Okay, so you just took a quiz, so you should know a little bit about what you're missing and what you're not mixing. We have learned this so far. A compound is something new, which means I create a new substance. It's permanent. So if I take a piece of paper in my hand right now and I tear it in half, can I tape it back together and it still be paper? Yes, it's still paper. But what if I were to burn this piece of paper and it turns into ashes? I can't bring it back. Well, just like in court, you have to have evidence, and our evidence is that you would smell. You can smell when paper's burning. You can smell a campfire. You can smell it on your hair. You also see a different color of the paper. The paper is now a completely different color than it was before. Also, there's a temperature change. I'm not going to go in the fire and grab the leftover paper that's just been burned. There's all these evidences. Right here, I want you to look on your screen. I'm going to highlight this as I talk. If you mix baking soda and vinegar together at home to make a volcano and bubbling starts to happen, what is happening? Is there a chemical change or is there a physical change? And you need to tell me how you know. Remember, science is all about proving your answer. And our evidence is either going to be please, excuse, burps, sneezes, cough, or temperature. There is some evidence here that there's a chemical change, and there is a chemical change. That's the bubbling. What you're going to do after you're done watching me, you're going to go to the next part of your video and the module, and you're going to make a Google slide. On that Google slide, I want you to give me examples of chemical and physical changes and what's your evidence. I'll give you an example on the Google slide.